Hello everyone, it's time for some crumpin'. Azhag, this is Patrick bringing you a new Total War Warhammer 3 campaign as Azhag the Slaughterer. It's time to get crumpin' with the boys. And we're gonna change up the army again. I think we just get... Ooh, interesting. Let's get the rock lobber back. Actually, never mind. We're not getting it too early. Let's get some orky boys. We're not gonna be recruiting goblins. We're not about that life. Maybe some archers if there's nothing else to get, but no goblins. I know goblins are cool and you like them, but I don't. They're small and stupid. No gobos. One more biggin? Yeah, let's do one more biggin. Maybe something cool. A troll. Let's get 2 trolls. Yeah. We got our shaman. And we're gonna go straight into the first battle. Welcome to the boy fight. These are our boys. Biggins. Somehow, normally in this game, bonus versus large means that the unit has a spear or a halberd or a pointy stick. Biggins have bonus versus large, but they have like dual axe things, swords and axes and stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit weird. They're kind of like a generalist unit. Their stats are quite low, but they have decent HP and decent damage. Quite a lot of armor piercing as well. So yeah, they can fight. They can basically fight everything. The trolls are armor piercing boys. Trolls are... I really like trolls actually. If they're not surrounded and run, trolls are really good in any army. So yeah, we kind of divided our army in 2 parts. We're spirit leeching the enemy tyrant. And we're gonna butcher them. They're throwing some knives at us, which is very rude. They didn't use the trap thing. They're called trappers because they have an ability, but I guess, yeah, they didn't use it. Let the butchery begin. The other side, we have some gobbo spears. My boys are chomping through. The actual ogre units are, well, our boys are kind of built to kill them, so... And then the trolls are smashing their face in as well, so yeah, they're gone. I didn't know that Sabertooth pack was coming back in, rampaging, and then ran back out. And as usual, the tyrant is probably gonna be the last one standing. But he's getting smashed by trolls. So yeah, he's not long for this life. Also our heroes and Azhag here is working on him. More speed lich. And they're gone. Enemy is lost. So yep. Now, if you don't know Azhag's lore, he is an orc war boss that found the... where is it? Where's the crown? The crown of Nagash, which is the greatest necromancer in history, and he's gonna be playable in the upcoming End Times DLC, which I pre-ordered. So yeah, he will get out of here, you creepy old man. So yeah, might as well start off early. We can play Nagash just yet, so we're gonna play his crown. So yeah, he is influenced by Nagash to do things, but he's an orc, so we're just gonna have some fun and do some fighting. So let's crump some more ogres. I didn't know that our resolve is gonna be so rude to our boys, but I guess yeah, it's because of the stats here. Auto resolve hates low melee defense, so it will be so skewed because of that. So yeah, I have a few more ogres this time. I'm gonna speed this up until we get in there. I love their charge. The boys just get in there, they just throw themselves at it. That's the problem. Countercharge by the trolls. Ogres and orcs. Such great fighting. On the flank here we have our orc boys, I mean our boar boys coming in, routing the enemy, and it's pretty much over. Yeah, the other boar boy found the slingers, and there's only like one unit of ogre bulls still standing. Jump them! And they're out. Let's occupy. Then we got a shitty item. Minus 25 armor. How much armor does Azhag have? 70. Wait, where is it? Oh, it was another reward. Anyway, there is gold here. We also own this place. The ogres have a camp here, and I think they have another army over here. What can we get? We could get some squigs. I don't want to get boys. I want some squigs. And let's get the trolls. Yeah, sure. More boys. Big uns. Should we get gold here? How much does the gold building give us? 250. And then the actual... Interesting. Should we get this for the... just so we have some cav, so we can recruit some cav later. Thinking we can get a second army with Azhag really quick. So having the option to get like this is the Goblin Wolf Raider says some of the shittiest cav in the game, but it is cav. It is mobile, so. And then the gold, though. Yeah, let's get the gold. Money's money. So yeah, that's why Azhag has. Normally orcs only have big WAAAGH and little WAAAGH. Oh, actually no, they do have the river hag, which has which is it, death magic? Yeah, so yeah, they do have the option. But Azhag is an Orboss, and he was not supposed to have magic. But because of the crown, he has it. Better boys. Heroes. No, we're not doing heroes, gobos. Nah, we're going for the boys. Some orcs got destroyed. I don't know which the orcs have legendary lords, so I'll just accept them all. Let's get rid of this camp here. Hopefully Aerosol's not being an ass. Oh, come on. Close victory. We have to fight this. Yeah, it's actually a settlement battle. So, yeah, camps are settlements, I guess. We have our boar boys hidden in the trees over there. The squigs are... like, we divided our army into two kind of equal halves. There's some troll squigs and big uns. Now this side is kind of the same thing. And we have the shaman here. And Azhag on the other side. Unfortunately, their lord is here. We could have ended this a little bit faster if Azhag was here and spear leeching him. But it is what it is. We're gonna stare at them for a little bit. And then we're gonna charge. On the other side, same thing. Brutality all the way around. Squigs are... what are they? Bonus versus infantry, so they're pretty bad in this situation. But they do have decent weapon strength, so... ogres will die to them as well. Spirit Leech on the unit of ogres here to get them off the field faster. And it's a brawl. Meanwhile, the boar boys are coming in from the back. They're gonna be capping the middle victory point. They have this one unit of Noblars standing in reserve. We're slowly pushing through the ogres. There's a lot of HP there to beat through. Meanwhile, on this side, no hero support, so they go a bit faster. I think we're gonna keep one unit of squigs on these guys so they don't come back. Yeah. They try to run this way. Nom 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 nom. I love squigs. They're so cute. Look at them. Meanwhile, we're taking over the victory point. My mod that made towers not be buildable is out of date, and it was crashing my game, so I had to get rid of it. I still hate this, but what can you do? I guess it's okay. The barricades one still works, I think. So yeah. Azhag casted a Spear Leech on the Tyrant here. But the units are gone. It's only him that is holding up the line. Yeah, we're gonna run away from the spears. We're gonna do kind of a ring around the rosy here. I'm gonna speed this up. This Tyrant will yeah, he's going down slowly. And then there's this unit here that is still on the field. They chase our boar boys. We then surround them, and their morale is about to go. Tower went down because of the victory point was captured, so it disappeared, and they are gone. Ooh. I think Auto Resolve really likes high melee defense shielded units, and we almost have none of that. No one has high melee defense, so this is why our battles in Outer Resolve look so bad. I haven't played orcs in quite a long while, so I don't even remember the spells. Should we get... Yeah, let's get Brainbuster to start off. There's another army here, but
out with it. You won't live till the end of your incoherent.
There were these guys. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fight each other. I think we march this way. Maybe we can get a next turn. Should we get a second lord? We could get a second lord and get him close to the border. So I'm not sure we'll reach it. But if you have a second lord and bring it up here, we can bring Azhag as a reinforcement even if he doesn't reach it. Yeah, let's do that. A shaman, a war boss. War bosses have the rampage thing? Do they? Or is it like a... I don't even remember. Right, let's get... Should we get a gobbo? Let's look at the traits. This has a nice one. And he eventually is gonna be on a spooder. A big spooder. Yeah, let's get a gobbo. And we'll bring him up to the border here. We could get a few more squigs. Yeah, sure, let's get more squigs. Another work faction went extinct. Actually, Azhag can reach it. Actually, no. Nope, Azhag cannot reach it, so yeah. This army is here, but they cannot reach this city, so we're safe over there. Let's attack with this guy. And then let's bring Azhag in to reinforce.
This is gonna be stubby.
Pyrrhic victory. Okay, let's fight this one as well. Their army with the garrison is actually quite big. What is this? Ogre bulls, a bunch of ogre bulls, some stone trolls, which are normal trolls, which have a little bit more weapon strength and 70 armor. Is he a special bruiser? I don't know. He might be. Anyway, he's pretty dangerous. They have a scrap launcher. And they have this legendary lord. Which has... If he's in melee, his physical resistance and splash attacks go up. That's okay. What else does he have? Forest spotting. Ogre charge. A lot of missile resistance actually. And decent stats. Anyway, we're waiting for the reinforcements. They're very kind and they're waiting for us to get in. So we're gonna speed this through. Oh, they do have some dual weapons here. Boars on the flanks. And we're coming in. Some rocks, I guess scrap thrown at us, which is rude. They're not shooting now for some reason. Oh, they are. And that kind of missed. Stop throwing poop at us. Biggin's itching for a fight. Whoa! I love the belly flop. Although trolls do hurt. We have our own trolls coming in. to support. Meanwhile, these guys have been slowed down by these weird rocks, Stonehenge things. We have a big old brawl in here. Azhag's also coming in, heading towards their lord. Squig's coming in to support. Their trolls pulling back to defend the range units, I guess. A few latecomers that took kind of the long way around, but they have some targets over here, and we intercept with the boar boys. The boar boys have AP, so they're not bad, but their stats are ass. Boar boys in general have ass stats. Even the higher tier ones, they kind of suck. And their line is crumpling. His lord Wa popping in, and then we have the one spell that buffs melee attack, I think. Oh yeah, sneaky stabbing, melee attack and AP from the shaman, Gobbo shaman. When I said I'm not gonna be using Gobbos, I meant I'm not gonna be using Gobbo melee infantry. So yeah, this unit of big guns kind of got whooped. These boar boys also got hit by ogres and trolls, so they kind of hurting. The scrap launcher is actually not that bad in melee, as you expect from a rhino, but it's being hit by boar boys and it's wavering. And they have, it's their lord, yeah. And then the army loss is getting in, and goodbye. That was quite pyrrhic after, actually. Is this part? Yeah, it's part of our province. So yeah, let's occupy it. Our shaman has a boar now. We did get that one armor. And I think we're gonna actually put it on Azhag. And we're gonna put this thing as well until we get something else. So yeah, Azhag is quite squishy now. Let's throw some spells in there.
The stuff glows.
But is a breath. Fist is a pretty good buff. Melee attack, melee defense, and magic attacks. And our replenishment is awful. We're gonna... this is raiding encamp, so yes, you raid and encamp, and it doesn't use up movement, so it is quite good. Is our big gun building is ready, and we can also get a big boss. Let's recruit one. He has speed. Leadership is nice for the orcs. They are quite low leadership faction. But I'll still get the fast one. But we got awful traits here, by the way. And he only has a boar? A boar chariot. A giant. Okay, okay. We have a giant mount. That is awesome. That's awesome. So he'll join Azhag. We don't have any replenishment guy, don't we? Should we get growth here? Yeah, sure. Let's get some growth. Recruitment, yeah, more growth. Now, starting province acquired. Where should we go next? We have
My axe thirsts for war.
dwarfs here that will declare war on us. We have vampires here that are quite friendly to us. Basically, because we have the crown. I kind of don't want the squigs in Azhag's army. Wait, what happened to my movement? Huh? Didn't I have movement? What happened to my movement? Okay, whatever. Do we get any... Nope, no replenishment on the camp, so we'll not raid our own province, I guess. Our movement is just gone, isn't it? Okay, we can move in March then. So we'll move over this way. We have to get rid of these guys. And I think we are... I don't want Kislev though. I don't want them. We could... We'll see.
The tribe's ready.
You can get Rude Marcher, Sneaky Stabbing. That's a slow, pretty good one too. Oh, is it a passive? That's a good one. Oh, it's a spell. And the Shaman. Let's get the passive. And let's get it, but might as well. What's the orcs recruitment guy? I mean, replenishment guy. Should we get just a few arrow boys? Or are we just gonna crump them? Proper melee fight. Yeah. Let's get some big guns. Like just 2 arrow boys, maybe? Just so we have something to shoot. We'll see next time. Armor for the boys. Yep. Not even gonna think about it. That's for gobos. Okay, we're not gonna look at these yet. We don't have enough scrap. Do the orcs not have any growth? Is it just army upgrades? Oh, there's a campaign my movement range thing here. You know I love that campaign my movement range, don't you? Yeah, we have to. But 10 armor for the boys. Oh, I know why the Azhag's thing messed up. It's when I put the armor on. So if I take it off. Interesting. You just messed it up. I know we had movement on Azhag. Anyway.
That works.
So yeah, don't put on that armor. when you still have movement. It messes up your current movement, so yeah. Oh, so many orcs dying. They are like the generic bad guy army, so a lot of them will die at the beginning of the game. Oh, come on. We can't actually reach them, can we? And it kind of forces us to go this way. Is the dwarf? Yeah, the dwarf is at war with some orcs down here. But as soon as he's done with them, he's gonna be coming for you. So we have to deal with him. If we go towards Kislev, like maybe take over this province, then you have trees that are not gonna be happy with you. You have humans and all this stuff over here. So this is not like, yeah, you take these guys out, but that's not that good. Let's upgrade our gold building.
I'm special.
March Azhag this way. Go into encamp stance. We're okay on public order. March stands you towards Azhag. So we have 3 more big uns here. I think we can get trolls now. Yeah, we can get some trolls. So I'll get 2 more trolls. Oh shit, our money. I think we get rid of some squigs. Do I get rid of all the squigs? Yeah, let's get rid of all the squigs.
Now they'll see.
So that's my 15.
Tribes ready.
We still need a few more boys. We'll deal with that later. Oh, the Norskins attacked them, so we're coming in as a reinforcement army. Should we risk auto resolve? I mean, if it's so bad, I'll reload, I swear to God. Okay, that wasn't bad. We'll get a replenishment as well. They ran back though. If they stood here. So many orcs dying. These guys are a lot of marauders. I think our biggins, although they aren't high large, they beat up marauders pretty well. Are we attacking them? We have a great shaman sorcerer here.
Slaughter the sheep.
These guys are a bit of a problem, and then they have a cockatrice, and then some bears. The rest we can just rout off. These marauder hunters we need to chase down. I mean, why am I even thinking about it? We are orcs, right?
Oh yeah.
We're here for a fight. We are the fighting faction. Actually, let's see if we have any level ups and any items we could get. Sure. I'm not gonna use any of these, so yeah, let's get this thing. Vision on you. This guy. Some more armor. You don't have any item. Oh yeah, we have another one of these. Do we take the thing off of Azhag? I mean, it didn't really help, right? Let's fuse it. Helm of Discord is pretty good. Hopefully that didn't mess up our movement again. Okay, we seem to be fine. Let's get cramping. Actually, let's get money for it. Catherine, pay me for basically saving your campaign. She usually wins or loses when fighting this guy. Fighting this guy is determining the rest of our campaign. So yeah. Right, let's get cramping. And it's actually a choke point battle. They have a few marauders on this side and only one unit of horsemen on this side. We're running all our big guns through this way so they can kind of form a line here to catch their reinforcements. Meanwhile, the fast units are gonna go crash through these guys over here, so what is this spaghetti line of marauders? I don't know what they're doing. Oh yeah, this is a legendary hero. He has a huge axe. And he's kind of fat. The shaman is on him, and then we got trolls stomping him. Biggins got just walked through, and they're hitting the marauders. They have a great shaman sorcerer. The black orc big boss is chasing off the marauder horseman. He's got a shield. He doesn't really care about the toothpicks from the marauder horseman. Azhag is chomping this nerd sorcerer, and he's out. Kind of zoning the marauder horseman. And the reinforcements are here. We're gonna speed this up until we get in position. Until everyone gets in position. We don't want to overchase, so we turn back. If you see now, the big boss has his back turned towards the horseman, so toothpicks hurt when you're not facing the shielded side. This cockatrice, whatever that stupid bird is, thinks it can fight Azhag. It is... What is debuffing it that much? Oh, it's Helm of Discord from Azhag. Yeah. So its stats are ass. It has some HP, but it only 25 armor, so it's a bit better eagle. But I think it's slower than the eagle. Anyway, it's ass. Don't use it. So yeah, it's this faction is a Norse faction with some Zinj stuff. Brain Burster over there, ripping through their shields and some of their HP. Meanwhile, here we have just some trolls, and they're also getting shot at, so it's not great for them. I should have pulled them back and just blob up over here alongside them. One of the big guns is also getting chomped, but there's a big blob here. So we do a Soul Stealer on the blob, and they just turned useless. Yeah, they got peasant stats now. Marauders, hunters with javelins getting caught by the boar boys. Brain Burster. I kind of like Brain Burst. It does decent damage. And they are particularly, they are very blobbed up over there, so yeah, it's like the best situation. Boars coming into, and they catch the horsemen, but again, they have horrible stats, so yeah, boar boys kind of suck. They should be a little bit stronger, not that much, just a little bit stronger. They are starting to waver though. Another Brain Burster. And we have the WAAAGH popping in. Some of the boys coming back. Trolls are still hanging in there. And they're routing. Is it gonna be a mass rout? Some of the units still have some morale, so no. But it's quite over. We have a unit of big guns coming in to help the trolls. And there's only Ogrim's Scourge. I think this is, yeah, it's a Yeti. I think is it a summon? I don't remember. But anyway, it's gonna go soon as well. They have actually a bunch of troops coming back in. And Army Losses kicks in, and we have won. That was some proper fighting.
It is time, my lord. Your reputation has grown to such an extent that other mobs flock from miles around to fight under your command.
We can do a war, is what the creepy old man is saying.
Anything you say.
Should we do it on Kislev?
The living green.
Yeah. Sure. Is the higher number the better? How does it work? I can't remember. I think the higher the number, the better it is. I think we just do a quick wall right here. Missile strength. What do you mean, missile strength?
I cannot be swayed.
Publishing. Azhag is here. The crowd's whispering. I am true power.
Yeah, sure, doing darkness.
Got it.
These are plus 40 melee attack. That's super good. For how much wins? 11. Ugh. And then we have for a Gork. I'm actually not gonna get any of them. It's too much wins. And I like my brain burster. And we're gonna keep brain bursting them into death. Let's get you melee attack.
The tribe's ready.
Remember H nuisance is good. Yep.
Now they'll see.
Publishing.
Let's continue that siege. And let's get our Gobbo boy
Oh, get out.
in here. Should we keep him on the siege for one turn? I think we put them under siege for one turn. We get more WAAAGH armies. And if they attack us on the field, we get a field battle. So it's kind of like a win-win-win for us. They don't get a replay anymore, so they have to attack us next turn, I guess. Although we just get rid of them this turn if we fight them. I think we just fight them now. Yeah, we forget that we are the orcs. We are greenskins. We do not wait around. We fight. But we're gonna do that in the next turn, in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.